Good. We'll start off student athletes after the Georgia State win tonight with Diego Pavia. Questions for Diego?
My bad, I can hear you. Music wasn't playing.
You've always been a big supporter of the guys backing you up, like Blaze and Drew. How good was it tonight to watch them perform and go out there and score?
Oh, dude, that's awesome. Blaze has been my backup for 3 years, and so to see him play and execute the way he does, I tell Coach Lee this and Coach Beck this. There's no reason to bring in a portal guy or someone next year. Like, Blaze is the guy. He's the answer. I think he can take this. I think he has a higher potential than I do, but he just needs more reps. And so when he gets those reps and he steps on the field, he's going to be great.
Yeah, Diego, Coach Lee said that he felt like you were stepping into a different level of performance this year. Do you feel that way too? And just in what ways do you feel like this team is better than last year's team?
Well, one, I think it starts with the O-line of we brought in some guys who are really talented. That goes to show last week. We shut down the number one pass rusher who's supposed to get drafted number one overall when it's his time. And so it starts with those guys. Our motto is throw to score, run to win. And I think we've done a fine job of that this far. But it's a 1-week season that's coming up. And so we got Utah State to prepare for, and so we'll be excited to play them.
This was the first time Vandy had scored 70-plus since 1918, over 100 years ago. So, how much of the continuity with so many guys coming back, it just feels like you guys are executing at a very high level. How much do you think that is helping right now?
I think the boys felt for me because Tay McCray hasn't responded to me, so they wanted to put us out. No, I'm just kidding. But, I just think that that's just our motto, When you could run to win, it opens up the pass game, and we're electric. You see when all three phases game is going on.
Yeah, Diego, you obviously connected on 18 to 24 passes tonight, but also hit a lot of different receivers. One, just about spreading the ball around the entire offense has gone really well this season and tonight as well.
Well, I think we got a lot of gifted receivers as well. I think we're one through four deep, and obviously a lot of guys want to play. A lot of guys want to touch the ball. So, when it's their time, they're open. You see what they do with it. Their yak is out the roof. So I really enjoyed throwing to every single one of our receivers.
You mentioned the yards after the catch, the improvement on the offensive line. You feel like you're maybe playing more within yourself this year than maybe in the past where you kind of had to run around and make a ton of things happen?
Yeah, well, you see, sometimes I get happy feet in the pocket, and so I'm not used to having so much time in the pocket, so it feels really good to have that. But shout out to Uni. Coach K does a fine job, and he's the best offensive line coach in the country, so super thankful to have him too.
Yeah, Diego, what's been kind of the key to Vanderbilt's run game having improved so much from last year?
I just think we got all the pieces, and with the Union, you got running backs one through eight running backs played tonight or something like that. Those guys, every single one of them are talented. James Zell, he's fighting for a scholarship. You see how talented he is. But that just goes to show that we can use literally anyone, and they're all ready to go. They're all focused. Tuesday through Friday, they know what to do.
A lot of your teammates on Tuesday talked about kind of the hurt of last year at Georgia State and that being a loss that kind of motivated them a little bit more. How present was that memory in your preparation this week as a group?
Yeah, I think personally I flushed it. This is a new team. This is a new Vanderbilt. You guys, you feel the energy. You feel the fans coming out. But I always think that, no matter who you play, there's always going to be one kid that's going to be his last game seeing you, ever. I don't come from a lot of money, so I remember, going to one game. That was my only impression of him. So I want to, be the best version of me for those kids that, get to only go to one game.
Thanks, Diego.
All right, appreciate you guys.
Appreciate it.